Well, praise Yah, everybody. We're going to continue reading the Torah. For this week's Torah reading, we're going to go to 20 and 21 to verse 9 of Deuteronomy. When you go out to battle against your enemies and see horses and chariots of people more than you, you shall not be afraid of them. For Yah, your Elohim, is with you, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt. And it shall be when you draw near to battle, the priest shall come and speak to the people and say to them, Hear, Israel, you are drawing near today to battle against your enemies. Do not let your heart be faint. Do not fear nor tremble, nor be terrified before their faces. For Yah, your Elohim, he is who is going before you to fight for you against your enemies, to save you. And the officers shall speak to the people, saying, Who is the man that has built a new house and has not dedicated it? Let him go and return to his house, that he not die in battle, and another man dedicate it. And who is the man that has planted a vineyard and has not used its fruit? Let him go and return to his house, that he not die in battle, and another man use its fruit. And who is the man who has betrothed a woman and has not taken her? Let her go and return to his house, that he not die in the battle, and another man take her. And the officers shall speak further to the people and say, Who is the man who is afraid and faint in heart? Let him go and return to the house. Then the heart of the brothers will not melt like his heart. And it shall be, when the officers have finished speaking to the people, commanders of the army shall be appointed at the head of the people. When you come near a city to fight against it, then call to it for peace. We're up to verse 11. It shall be, if it answers peace to you and shall open to you, then it shall be that the people found in it shall be forced laborers for you and shall serve you. And if it shall not make peace with you, you shall make war with you, then you shall lay siege against it. And Yah, your Elohim, shall give it into your hand, and you shall strike every male of it by the mouth of the sword. Only the women and the little ones, and the livestock and all the city, and all its plunder you shall seize for yourselves. And you shall eat the plunder of your enemies, which Yah, your Elohim, has given you. So you shall do all to all the cities very far away from you, which are not of the cities of these nations, but of the cities of these people, which Yah, your Elohim, is given to you as an inheritance. You shall not keep alive any that breeds, but you shall utterly destroy them, the Hittites, the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites, as Yah, your Elohim, has commanded you, so they may not teach you to do according to their filthy deeds, which they have done for their Elohim. And you would sin against Yah, your Elohim. When you shall lay siege to a city many days to fight against it, you capture it, you shall not destroy its trees in order to force an ox against them. For you shall eat of them, and you shall not cut them down, for it is the tree of the field of a man, that it should be used by you to lay siege. Only a tree which you know not to be a fruit tree, you may destroy it and may cut it down, and may build a bulwark against the city, making war with you until you have subdued it. That was the end of chapter 20. And now we go to chapter 21 for the first 9 verses. If one is found slain in the land which Yah, your Elohim, is given to you to possess it, lying in the field, and it is not known who has struck him, then your elders and your judges shall come out, and they shall measure to the cities which are around. The one slain. And it shall be that the cities nearest to the one slain, even the elders of that city shall take a heifer of a herd, which has not been worked with, and which is not drawn in the yoke. And the elders of the city shall bring the heifer down to the ever-flowing stream, which is not plowed nor sown, and they shall break the heifer's necks there by the stream. And the priest, the sons of Levi, shall come near, for Yah your Elohim has chosen them to minister to him and to bless the name of Yah. And by their mouth shall every controversy and every stroke be tried. And all the elders of that city nearest to the one slain shall wash their hands by the stream over the heifer whose neck was broken. And they shall answer and say, our hands have not shed this blood, nor have our eyes seen it. Yah be merciful to your people Israel, who you have redeemed, and do not allow innocent blood in the midst of your people Israel, and the blood shall be forgiven them. And you shall put away the innocent blood from among you, for you shall do what is right in the eyes of Yah. That is the end of the Torah reading for this coming week. Please join me on the Sabbath day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for a teaching on this week's Torah. We'll be up on this channel, 10 a.m. on the Sabbath Eastern Time. And you all have a blessed day today. Yah be with you all, and thank you for your prayers for this ministry. Hallelujah and shalom, shalom.